Welcome back. Joining us virtually this afternoon, we have Ruth and Dr. Flannery from Lourdes Women's and Children's. Ladies, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us virtually today.
Good afternoon.
Glad to be here. Thanks for inviting us.
Of course. So we're talking about Purple Crying. I know this is a program that's been brought to Women's and Children's. So Ruth, go ahead and tell us a little bit about this program.
Purple Cry is a nationwide program, and the administration stood behind me in bringing it to Women's and Children's. We're giving out 350 of these pamphlets for the month of May, Baby Syndrome Month. And we want to just educate the population on how to safely care for your child when you're in a frazzled, frustrated mode. You know, the basic concept is to put them in the crib and walk away for 5 to 10 minutes, call a friend, call a family.
Wonderful. And Dr. Flannery, can you answer the medical side? What is shaken baby syndrome?
Shaken baby syndrome is just a really catchy name for a constellation of brain injuries that occur in young infants as a result of what we call non-accidental trauma, which means they weren't in a car accident and they didn't fall out of the crib, but something happened to them to injure their brain. Part of the problem with shaken baby is that when the baby comes and looks sick, we don't know what happened because the parents really don't want to talk about it. Sometimes the parent that brings them in doesn't know what happened. And so the doctors in the emergency department often have to solve the problem of what's going on with the baby.
Yeah.
There are some things like seizures and a full sock, but it can be a real mystery.
And Ruth, I know we were talking a little bit during the break. Throughout the entire month of May, you guys have been passing out these purple beanies to kind of help spread awareness to babies born. So go ahead and tell us the thought process behind this as well.
We had an organization at St. Thomas More and some other volunteers that helped us crochet these little purple hats and headbands, and we're giving these out to every patient in the well baby in the NICU that is discharged in the month of May, just as a reminder about purple cry and shaken baby syndrome. And
Dr. Flannery, if there's something that does happen for a parent, how should they come to you guys directly? Should they go to the emergency room? I know you mentioned that some parents are they don't want to tell you guys what happened. Is it best to just be up front?
It would be really helpful if they could be up front, but frankly, sometimes the parent bringing the patient in doesn't know. And that's okay. We can figure it out, but we want to get that child as soon as possible because time is brain. And the injuries that we see, including brain injury and brain swelling, brain bleeding, all need to be as quickly as possible.
And ladies, really quick before we go, how can people at home learn more?
They can go to our website, Our Lady of Lourdes Women's and Children's, or don'tshake.org, and there's videos and everything about the Purple Cry on there.
I wish we could do this year-round, not just in May.
Yes.
Well, we'd love to have you guys back to talk about this some more, I'm sure. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us virtually this afternoon to spread awareness on this topic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you at home want to learn more, don't worry. All of this information is going to be on our website, klaf.com.